Notary Nerds? It's your girl Monica, and if you have been eyeballing this Courier Calculator 2.0, but you only want the calculator, you don't want anything else, this video is for you. This is announcing a flash sale that we're doing today and today only on this calculator, and just a quick rundown of everything the calculator does for those of you who may be seeing this video for the first time. If you are in the courier space, the logistics space, this calculator is going to help you price your routes to make sure there is profitability every single time. You're going to put the pickup location, the delivery location. It automatically calculates the distance and the time in a round trip fashion, going and coming. Same thing with the gas, round trip fashion, going and coming. You're leaving absolutely no money on the table. Anything that's in blue, you do the input. So if you want to get $3 per mile, great, fine. Put $3 per mile. It will actually update the information that's associated with your minimum charge. You input your tank size, your MPG, your price of gas. If your gas price is it goes up to $4, you update that. It'll update the gas cost round trip. Your maintenance miles are those things that you want to make sure that you have every customer contribute to. All of the maintenance associated with your vehicle, you want to put something there to make sure that that maintenance piece is covered. Not everything needs to be covered in your price per mile. So say you want to do 40 cents there, you update that. And say this is like a more hazardous route because of maybe the terrain, or maybe the fact that, you know, you're carrying some hazmat substances and you want to get a premium for the route above the $3 per mile. Then you come in and you put an hourly rate in that matches the risk associated with that route. So bottom line, at the end of the day, the calculator will spit out what your quoted rate should be, and it'll let you know in 1 second what your profit margin is on that particular route, okay? So that's for those of you guys who are in logistics, in the courier space, as independent couriers, or maybe you have somebody that drives a truck and you want to help them make sure that they're not getting, you know, they're not losing money. So the other piece to this calculator, you get two. You get that calculator, and then you get the notary calculator that helps you in your day-to-day notary business. So let's say you want to meet somebody at the McDonald's on Donaldson Pike in Nashville, Tennessee. You don't even have the address. You don't have to have the address, right? And then let's say you're going to be dropping something off at the Burger King on Memorial Boulevard in Murfreesboro. All right, so I don't even have the actual physical address, but this calculator will calculate the distance for me as well as the round trip hours, right? Because going and coming, you want to make sure you're pricing your services accordingly. You didn't, you know, wake up and go do a signing just because you wanted to. Somebody was paying you to do that. So if you're going to their location, you actually have to come back to your house to do your scan backs and do whatever else you need to do. So that trip, that second leg of that trip, you need to factor into your pricing. If you're not doing that, then you're not making the right money, right? So definitely make sure you put that in there. And then your soft costs are the things that, you know, the paper, the manila folders and the pens and all that stuff that you're going to put in the car to go with you. It doesn't, you know, teleport itself to the destination. You've got to take it, buy it, put it in the car and take it with you. So you need to assign soft costs with that. So I'm going to say 30 cents. And then your tank size and your miles per gallon, you get to put all of that information in. And then for this trip, let's just say I've got to pay $4 for my gas. It'll calculate the gas cost, round trip. And then the wear and tear on your car is similar to that other tab we just talked about with maintenance miles. You can put whatever you want to here. Let's say you want to do 50 cents wear and tear per mile. And then your hourly rate, you want to put something here, right? Because you're not doing this for free and your car can't drive itself to the destination, and you know, the person when you get there can't sign the documents without you. So there is some skill and value associated with your time to be able to perform the signing. So you need to come up with a number, whatever makes sense to you, and then compare your final quote with what the market will actually bear. Come back to the calculator, make the necessary adjustments. You put the signing length. So if it's a refinance packet and it's only going to take you half an hour, then you put 50 cents. Down here, I would need to put the hourly rate according to that particular line item. Let's say the signing was 30 minutes, which is 0.5. This is all in hours, so you don't want to put 30. Instead, you want to put 0.5 because that's 30 minutes in an hour fashion. So that's that. Oh, let me go over here and make sure that this is not. There we go, rounding up. Let me make sure I fix all of those, as a matter of fact, so that they're not rounding up. Perfect. And then over here, as you can see, it'll give you your total hours, your labor cost, your signing cost. This is the minimum you need to get for that signing is $65.57, but you got to make a profit. So you put your desired profit margin in there, and it will calculate and tell you, hey, look, if you want to make at least $16 profit on this signing, you need to charge $81.96. Well, Monica, that's not enough for me to leave my house. I need to make more of a profit. No problem. Put 35% in there, and you'll see you need to charge $88. So you would counter that signing service. Say if they offered you 60, you would counter this back at 90, and then you would be assured that you're making profit and you're covering all of your costs. So today, through the end of the day, you can get this calculator for $47. The first 20 of you that sign up can get it for $47, or if it expires by the end of the day before the first 20, then whichever comes first. So yeah, I am going to put this on the channel and send this out to my list. And yeah, see you on the next one. Peace.